welcome. We're going to continue on with episode 2. And look who it is. It's Jon Snow. I am the watcher on the wall. That showed Tyrion. Okay. So let's start this. And I think... I'm feeling like going forward, maybe I should do this from my other setup. I think that's going to be better. Like that way the game will be full screen and you won't have the chat on the sidebar. I just like the chat on the sidebar because it's easier for me to see is all. Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Run right!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
We made all the best
just
decisions.
Worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
And that was for sure last time they took the sister. I could have been wrong. There's a scorpion. It's Asher. Wow, the ball's on him.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing.
This stuff is
They'll be
weak
here
compared to
soon.
Northern Ale. Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
I like her. She's a lot of fun. Oh, smoking the
Fragrant.
druggos from your hookah. Yeah, grab the hatchet.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Blood on the ground, too.
Veska, is this from us?
Alright. Talk to Veska.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
Very nice. Hey, Elias.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
I just couldn't get on.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
well, we're still going to shoot for Saturdays. I just had some complications I had to take care of. I'm also thinking...
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Oh, nice. I'll check it out.
I'll assume that grim look means, yes, Beska, our valuable hostage is just fine.
But what I was going to say is...
800 gold dragons for capturing him.
So much talking in this
Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines. The
Awesome,
best
Elias.
whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family.
Awesome.
My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oh, I messed up.
You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
Okay, there we go. But I'm gonna start, I think, recording this on the computer, doing the live stream from the computer instead of just directly from the PlayStation.
Slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
I'll check it out.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Nice. Oh!
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomis yahoso kisikas!
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All
Yeah.
right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them!
I
now!
do like her.
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pasmi!
To be down.
Oh, my sword broke. Wrong choice. Oh, badass came to save me.
Shit. This is for Volantis.
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher.
Yeah.
Coste Marquites. Pobrenis. William Bonios.
Okay, so this is way more brutal than the first episode.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Can't afford him to... Damn!
To Saul!
Oh, I missed. No!
Asher! What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Grab the money. Yes! Alright.
Come on.
I do remember playing this. Thinking it was nuts. No money in it?
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
While we do the title screen, let's check out what your channel looks like, Elias. Yeah, 242 subs. Yeah, look, you got a bunch of videos that are doing above 100. Ah, the volume is so loud. I'm sorry. Just turn that down a little bit. I bet I should have just taken that gold, huh? Hey, that one that you said had like 100 and... I see one with 180 views. Did you say it was 150 or did you say it was like 250? You had a bunch that are above 100 though, which is really good. I do like how you have your playlist set up. Oh, it's Roderick. That's right, I forgot. Roderick is alive.
Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time?
Sir
Some
Ryland.
poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in
was-
Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
Therefore...
Leave. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you!
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
I do remember the way I played this the first time wasn't so favorable. And I messed up with Roderick.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please
I
don't
think,
leave me.
though, we're getting to the point, as far as episode 2 is concerned, I think this is where we can kill off people who wouldn't normally be killed off. Like that first guy, I could have broke his knee, but I killed him instead.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
No, she is always
like
here.
It was nothing.
I guess he does always take the...
Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove.
Yeah.
Alongside
I assume it's going to be the
Father.
same way.
And
I
now
appreciate
Mother
you
wants
sticking
me to write
around.
this song for the funeral. I can't.
It's kind of what happens when you go so long. Like, I was streaming...
You can, Talia.
I was streaming like every day, and then, you know, I took a long break, and now it's I still haven't gotten into the habit of streaming it every day.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Alright, I'll check that out.
I know you can.
Walking on a broken leg is really hard, though. Yep.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Yeah.
Take my hand. Let me help you.
I do want to check it out, and I will tonight.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
We're to the north. Garrett.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
2 videos will come up and you give...
Recruits
oh,
at
that's
the
cool.
gate!
Maybe I'll have to do that myself. I like that.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
It keeps out the White Walkers. And the Wildlings, I think is what they're called. White Walkers are frost zombies. And then they've got like other ones that can do magic.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Huh. It's warm.
Let's see what else we can... Guess nothing. Let's go talk to Frostfinger.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
Being sent to the wall is worse than prison.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger.
You never leave the
As if it's
wall.
a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
So, and again, I only know a bit about Game of Thrones. But yeah, whoa.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Yeah. We need
Let's
to
just
curb
get to the
peace.
Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
Jesus.
He has no fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord. Who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
What a disgrace.
Just ignore him. Oh, who is this cunt?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. You deaf?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
No, not gonna say anything to him.
This is Roderick Forrester. You will address him
Ah.
as my lord.
Did not want that.
My lord.
Did not want that, because now they view me as weak. I wonder if being silent in this game is never a good option.
Let's go.
Because in Walking Dead, like when you're silent, sometimes it's the best thing you can do is just not say anything.
It's madness. You can't starve them
I will
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect
That's
you
true.
so soon.
That is true.
The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking. If you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Oh, thanks,
Perhaps
Sheree.
we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Thanks,
The
Sheree.
Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
There we go.
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Okay.
Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
So,
Lady Elena? She's coming now!
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
Huh.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk.
I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
I don't want Sir Royland to be mad at me, but starving him out isn't as effective as keeping him drunk.
Gregor last
Drunks
lit
can't
these
fight
torches
very
when
well.
his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Thanks, Jolly. Yeah, but I guarantee I fight better sober than I do after I've been drinking. I'm slower, quicker to making rash
It's entirely
decisions.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
I'm always in pain.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Drunken Master fight. The Drunken Master fighting style isn't nearly that effective. Look at the other martial arts. Like, don't get me wrong, Jackie Chan sells it very well.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I do like how this conversation has devolved past the
I have
game.
a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
And how one fights drunk.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
You're slower. You waste energy. You gas out quicker when you've been drinking. You can't play the long
It's
game.
from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
I can't. I'm not going to ask for help. No.
It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Love you guys too.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
I'm not doing it again. I already said she asked too much. Stop being a bitch.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Not doing
I'm sorry,
it.
Roderick. Sir Maynard.
We gotta play the long
you
game.
are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
No,
Go ahead, then.
Go ahead.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Why are we being so cold to her right now? I don't think she actually did anything bad to us. She never fucking sold us out. We chose to not be...
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Let's talk to her. That's true. We chose the right thing, I think.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. You don't want this fight, bud.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Shh!
To defend
You'll
the
get us in
realms
trouble.
from wild
Don't be
wolves,
such a
white
bootlicker.
and all the
Had
other
this
things
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a
solid
queen,
ice,
tits like a whore.
Oh, I
Turned
like
out
that.
she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
To the Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Fuck the potatoes.
You
Fuck potatoes. No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
You are a
Cutter the
thief.
potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Fuck. Well, I guess it was me.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Yeah, probably.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. rest of you.
Frostfinger.
It's Jon Snow.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Alright, well, there's gonna be a whole lot of button prompts, which,
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not quite.
oh, I know, I've, almost done it. Okay, well, I can't look at Castle Act, look at the Frostfinger. Talking to Jon Snow. Jon Snow just wink at me? Oh, I pet my horse. Well, that's not my horse, but it's still pet the horse. Alright, let's go to be like his brother. Oh. Alright, let's practice on the dummies.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh, you dumbass!
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Between the fucking eyes, asshole. Got it.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
All right. I'm one hell of an archer. Oh, Jon Snow don't give a fuck. I gotta fight with a sword now.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Man, you said you weren't a thief. Fucking are a thief.
Not bad.
How do I fight? Who do I have to talk to fight? See how I do with a sword. Alright, let's do sword.
Take that! Take that!
Yeah, bitch.
Hold your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
I need to pick which one I want to grab? I do.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
I'm
This
taking
one
this
should
one.
do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
hell for?
Fucking master of the sword, too.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
If you save Ava, she dies at the car part, but I saved Trip. I see him die at that. Oh, I see. Alright, lift the barrel.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
That would be unbelievably heavy.
Want some help? Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Me and that asshole are gonna fight.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
You've had a sword. It don't go means where I tell you.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon.
What's up, dope?
Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it. Do something.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Told you to stop, dummy.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Time to fuck him up. That's it for you, buddy.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The
Yeah,
last
it's true.
thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
Come on.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
You beat up his face, but you didn't beat up Andy at St. John Walking Dead. Okay, yeah, but, I mean, I feel like these are different circumstances, you know?
This way.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Fucking crazy.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Ah.
So,
Oh, this is so shady.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Bummer.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first.
So earn it.
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I can't do that.
I understand if you can't commit to anything. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
No, I don't want it. Oh, shit.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
That's all I need.
Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. You'll steal wine from the Queen Regent, but you won't risk an alliance with me. You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady?
Well, I think this is more politically driven. Sarah, I just saved your ass. And now I'm forced into this fucking alliance with,
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind.
Beginning.
Lady Mira.
Tree. Oh, that's cool.
Good day, gentlemen.
Well, the tree's the ironwood tree, I thought.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
All right, we have to.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
It's the King's throne.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Yep.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Yeah, me too. If LeBron James was in
My
the
lady.
Game of Thrones and Harry Potter was the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, that's okay. That's a thought, Elias. Oh, back to Asher. How's Asher been doing? Oh no.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Has made it possible.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
I don't like talking about
Croft
Princess
owes me a
Jane.
favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh shit, here we go.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanoncho si botagon costoti da ora.
Is that Katie Wilson's character? I don't know what you're referring to.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
Oh.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop
Oh,
looking for
Beskar?
us.
I guess it could
It's
be.
a
I
long
don't know
journey
who
to
plays her.
Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Oh, okay. Oh, back to King's Landing. This switches so much. There's so many stories to follow. Oh, that's the little kid? Oh, no. Well, let's just go. completely ransacked my room. Look at the chest. Did they get into it?
Everything's still here.
Okay. Called Squid Game, and it's really good. Huh.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
They're setting you up. That's what they want.
Was someone going through my books? Why would someone do this? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Nope, don't like that. Don't like that. I'm not doing that.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Maybe, we'll see.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
Okay, so we gotta make this girl fall in love with us.
My lord, she's here.
Even though we look like a complete fucking mangled up monster. Probably Belle Delphine. There's no killing Belle Delphine. Hey.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
There we go.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
That didn't go well.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Okay, that's good.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Nothing to worry about, they're just guests.
Guests? The White Hills?
It's complicated.
No, fuck.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick.
Yeah,
I
you're
have
kidding
to
me.
be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Alright, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
No, I don't think so.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on.
Motherfucker.
Get on your knees.
And Elena hated that.
Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
That was my mother. I don't think I should have either.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Fucking kill him.
I can't believe you would submit to him like
Fuck!
that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Okay, okay. She hasn't called it off yet. I just need to get Asher in here.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
We are. Oh, we're up on the wall. Jon Snow.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I thought it was ending there too. I have no idea how long this episode is going to go for.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's
I don't
not
know.
right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought.
I'm okay with that. He is a jackass.
Nice watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
That's what's beyond the wall.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, we're doing good with Jon Snow.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Yeah, we could have wore fucking gloves. Oh, I'm doing this meeting, huh? I don't want to do this meeting.
I'm here, but where are you?
Apparently he's right here. Jesus. Wait. I don't know, that's pretty cool.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
There we go.
Yes.
What a creep.
So,
that's the guy who's standing at the door.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
You gotta be kidding me.
Suffer.
Alright, time to go. There we go.
Let her go!
Oh no. Run. I can't be a convicted murderer.
Damien, where are you?
Get rid of the knife. We gotta get rid of that knife. Toss the knife. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I could try that. And I do have a screen recording app.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehill says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will.
Yeah, he tried to save me.
He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you, Ryan?
That's enough.
Your little chat is over.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral.
And you'll keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No! I want to come home!
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it.
Oh,
my
yeah,
father's house was once mighty.
Also wasn't the random kid, he was
but
the
his
coal boy.
loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds.
Whoa!
No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
I do too.
Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
That's rough. What a tragic scene. Also, you know how hot that has to burn to be burning blue like that? That ironwood must be really special.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to
There's Asher coming back with an army.
to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew.
Wow.
Still iron grows anew.
Her song is tragic. That's got to be the end of the episode. If it's not, they messed up, because that's a great end. It ended with a song, a very tragic song about basically the choices I made and the death of her father. And we also got cutscenes of what everyone's doing. I guess we'll see. Maybe there are more choices to be had. Next time. Okay. Let's take a look at next time real quick.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle.
Time to start proving you're a brother.
Yep.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about...
Oh, he lived. He lived.
Questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Is that a fucking dragon?
From eyes we've...
Yeah. I don't think I can sign in. I would like to know what my decisions are based on everybody else. But I don't know. I'll try again. But I think I keep getting an error saying the servers are down. So I think they probably just closed them because the game is too old. But that will end this Game of Thrones. We will move on to the next one next weekend. And we will catch you all on the next one.